If you go hunting in sandhills, you might come across something like this, a great collection of old cockle or mussel shells. And of course it could be just a collection of old dead cockles or mussels, but if they're like this, all broken, the chances are you've come across an Aboriginal midden, because these cockles and mussels were collected long ago by the Aborigines, who broke them open and ate the contents, and this is what's left behind. You'll find they're not only broken, but some of them might even be charred. And if you search very hard, you might confirm that identification by finding bits of the old campfire. We're fairly lucky because a rabbit's been digging here, and it's thrown up not only some more of the old shells, but from deep down there, a very old hearth. And up it's come as little bits of black, just over here. So that's an old midden. Well, whether they were cockles or mussels depends, of course, on whether you're in the sea sandhills or inland, like here at Lake Congi. Because the sea ones were cockles, the inland ones were mussels. You can still find them today and eat them. They can be gritty, but quite good. And people dig them up with spades and all sorts of things, but this is the traditional method. Well, it's a bit hit or miss, but your best chances are to go down to the water from the midden, because if they were once found here, the chances are they still are. And you get in water about this deep, perhaps up to your knees, and grope around with your toes. You'll run a couple of risks, but it's usually pretty safe. And what you're feeling for is the edge of a shell. When you feel it, you bend down and grab. And of course you get a lot of false alarms, empty ones, and some which feel right, but are really just a butterfly shell. You don't want to keep those. Keep on going, and what you'll find, if you're lucky, are these. They are full and they're heavy. You might even find bits of them poking out where they're trying to burrow and get away from you. That's the sort you need. A small fire is all you need. Let it burn down to coals, and then just drop the mussels on. After about a minute, they'll open up suddenly, and let them cook for about another 4. Well, these have only taken about 3 minutes, but I think they're ready. We'll just let them cool. And this one looks about right. Open him up. Oh yes, it smells good. Comes away very easily, especially with another mussel shell spoon. And the longer you cook them, the tougher they get. They're delicious, but they should have had about half the time.